opened in the summer of 1992. I didn't start working here until 1999, so it was already well established before I ever started working here. I came in as a customer several times prior to that, but it had already been open for 7 years, a little over 7 years when I started working. So.
Where's the
Because we went from having 4 employees, myself included, to in a much smaller location than we are in now, to a now we have 9 employees. At one point we had 17 employees, and that, so we have had quite a bit of growth.
He's fine. How would you say the store fares, just based on location, compared to its old previous?
Well, it's much better now because we actually have parking. It's also much easier to locate than downtown. I do miss the foot traffic that we had downtown with some of the locals there, both for the businesses and people that live downtown. But by and large, it's from the business side, it is much better here. Our biggest competitions still are probably big box retailers. Locally Walmart, nationally places like Walmart, Target, Best Buy, and that type of thing. And then not a big box, but a national retailer. Of course, GameStop on the video game side. The biggest change that I think we probably have made, and not to sound like an advertisement here, but is probably with price matching. I know a lot of stores do not do that, and unfortunately a small retailer like ourselves kind of gets a bad rap from a lot of others, in that it's like, hey, the price that's on it's the price you pay type of thing. And it's like, no, we don't have a price match guarantee per se, but it's a price match almost every time type of thing, I suppose you could say. But aside from that is a program that we do that I think is something that a lot of people desire to be able to have, so that they can shop local and keep money locally. So we offer that as a service to our customers, so that they can stay in Pikeville. I guess we started them on a regular basis about maybe 3 years ago. I want to say in 2013, give or take a year, but I think that was the fall that year that we started. I really enjoy. It's a little. I guess it's in some ways it's self-serving, and in other ways it's business serving. But I think they work together perfectly. I love to play games with my friends and my family, and it allows me a way. Me and my friends and family a way to sit down and hang out together and spend meaningful time with each other, and actually learn a little bit about each other while in the process, just through casual conversation. And that's something that I wanted to be able to share with customers that we have, so that they could do the same thing with their friends and their families. I would like to get a little bit of a better online presence in the next few years. We had a decent one a few years ago. Unfortunately, we're having to rebuild that just through a hack, just to be perfectly frank. So, but we're on that road right now. So, but I would like to grow and improve both the store's offerings. I would love to expand upon the gaming scene even more, to maybe either expand where we are now, or potentially investigate a new location to have more space for that. To improve on just the cosmetics on the inside. It's something I try to be very conscious of, is what the store looks like. I guess I'm never really satisfied with it. I understand that I don't feel like that I cross the line to be obsessive over it, but at the same time, it's something, each day it's like, okay, let's make sure the parking lot's picked up. Let's make sure the bathrooms are clean. I mean, in a way, it's like basic stuff, but to me, it's important basic things, because if we can't, to me, if we can't take care of those little things, so that a customer that goes to use the bathroom here isn't like, ugh, when they walk in, and I don't want that for here. I want better for us. So, just those types of things, I guess. A lot of little things.